my eyes. My head feels like a fountain, overflowing, going upside down. Giving me more heart, sky higher than mountains. Kind of love could turn me inside out. Wanna be yours, ooh, forevermore. Wanna be yours, ooh, wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Don't need a light in the dark with you, it's a neon dream. I'm sleeping with all the sparks, yeah, you got a pull on me. No, I probably look like I'm losing my mind, but I swear every time your hands ain't mine. My head feels like a fountain, overflowing, going upside down. Giving me more heart, sky higher than mountains. Kind of love could turn me inside out. Wanna be yours, ooh, forevermore. Wanna be yours, ooh, wanna be yours. My head feels like a fountain, overflowing, going upside down. Giving me more heart, sky higher than mountains. Kind of love could turn me inside out. Wanna be yours, ooh, it's you that I adore. Wanna be yours, wanna be yours.
Hello there. Hello there indeed. Guys, we're live again. We're live again. So
Again.
it feels a bit. It always feels a bit weird doing it on any day other than Friday. It really does. It's just weird. I just find it quite odd. I mean, I was watching a bit of the F1 today, and I kind of I like F1. I like F1. I wouldn't say I love it. I think it's kind of dramatized quite a lot. What about you? Are you an F1 fan? Because I know we both like cars. Like we've got taste in cars.
Yeah.
You don't have to be an F1 fan, but I do. I love Ferrari. I will throw that one out there. What about you? Where are you at with the F1 stuff?
I mean, I don't watch it at all, to be honest. it's just, I think it's because it's just going round and around and around. It's like there's no, there's nothing to get my interest as much. Although I did it's not quite the same, but I did quite like it when they used to do all those random cars on the Nuremberg ring in on Top Gear. So that's about the closest I'll probably get to anything like that.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. There is a lot out there. I tell you what I do like. I like the rally car racing. Is it? Do they still do that? The WRC, is that still a thing?
Like good games on the PlayStation on those. Actually.
Yeah, Colin McRae, bless him. Colin, I love that game to bits. I think it was like a zooped up RS Fiesta or something like that back in the day, and I really enjoyed it. And it to me was like almost like proper driving, and I could kind of connect with it because it was kind of like they were normal cars but zooped up. And I did work at Ford's for a little while. Okay. Like when I was at school, because I grew up in Newham, and we got Ford Dagenham works there as well, or Dargenham as we like to call it where I came from anyway, which was kind of East Ham. Super East London, folks. Like we're proper. Like I was literally a stone's throw from Upton Park. I was like literally one road away from Upton Park, which was home to West Ham United. So and I kind of helped doing. I mean, I didn't help much. I was just doing some concept car designing whilst I was there, and it was like the RS 2000. So if anyone wants to know, have a rough idea how old I was when I was at school, look up the RS 2000. Albeit I was in junior school then. So it was kind of interesting. It was kind of interesting, but anyway, it was good. But yeah, Formula One it's an interesting. So I've asked people out there because like there's all sorts of motor racing out there. I mean, motorbike racing, that's really, really exciting. That is. But yeah, guys and girls, let me know out there what you think about Formula One. Are you a fan of Formula One? We've got just 12 votes at the moment, and we got 50%. It's like literally neck and neck. It is. If this was a race, it'd be neck and neck. 50% saying yes, 50% saying no. Now, see, it's a bit of a racy one. Before I say hello to everybody out there in the chat, because I super appreciate everyone being here today, folks. It's kind of like a bit of a weird time for me to stream. Any other time other than Friday always feels a bit weird for me personally. But anyway, let's get some music in. I haven't quite teed it up probably, so you're going to see a little peek behind the curtain. So let's. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll turn it right down here. Let's bring it on though. Here we go. There it is. That's what my playlist looked like. I think it's quite a nice kind of thing to go with. Yeah,
it's nice color green.
I love the green. Love the orange. It's just me. There we go. I think we go with that. I think. Anyway, now what I do, folks. Now I can return us to kind of where we was. Actually, can I get a little bit quieter? I think we're about there. Oh, there. It's honestly, it's like a minuscule amount. It is, folks. That will do. I think that will do. He's literally, you've got to have perfect mouse control. Anyway, let's do that. There we go. We're back to where we was. Got a little bit of soothing music now for a lovely Sunday. Well, it's Sunday late afternoon here. I got the chicken on on the slow cooker. So that's kind of going away quite nicely. But anyway, let's say hello to a few peeps that we got out there in chat land. We got Polar Bricks out there. Polar, great to see you, my friend. Hope you're all well. We've been kind of talking about racing stuff today a little bit in the Soapbox-tastic threads. It's really good. It's so popular. It really is. We've got to do it next year. It's got to be done next year. Andrew's out there as well saying hello, Greg. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you as well, my friend. We've got Brits out there as well. Brits, I think she's done a YouTube video on something. I saw something literally just before I started. I was just kind of going through a few YouTube bits, and I think she's done a review on some Lego set. Feel free to tell us what it's about, Brits. Anyway, we got let's go Ferrari. Yeah, I love my Ferraris. I really do. Always wanted one as a kid, and I never really got that. I had a few Fiats which kind of own Ferrari. But it was nothing exotic. That's sure.
Yeah, they do, didn't they? There's that part. There's a belt in Italy, like a little valley, and like all the really premium brand stuff is there. And that's I think Ferrari theatre there, as well as Smeg, as well to make the fridge freezers.
Really, I did not know that. I did not know that at all. Yeah, when I met my first wife, where she lived just around the corner from a place called Buckhurst Hill, and there was a Ferrari dealership just there. And it was called Montrose, if I remember rightly. Bear in mind, this was like 30 years ago, pretty much. And so it was that's kind of where my love for Ferraris came from. But there was a Fiat. It was called the Fiat Coupe, and it was designed by the same person who designed the Ferraris. It begins with P, like Pelagio or something like that. It is. Yeah. So that was that really. But anyway, great to see you all out here. Do me all a favor, please, if you could do one thing for me. Actually, make it two things. First thing, please do give the stream a thumbs up. And secondly, check out Gaz. If you're wondering who Gaz is, who this man with a very sharp hairstyle is to my left, then check him out. You'll find all his details down in the description below.
So I was just checking my camera setting on. Am I mirroring? But I'm not. That's fine.
No, you're not mirroring. You look all right. You sound good. You look good, guys. So anyway, so everyone can check out Gaz. We got KO out there as well. I won't Faith and Misery. Hello, Faith and Misery. All right, good afternoon, everyone. Good to see you, dude. Of course, it's afternoon there in America because they're only 4 hours behind us on the East Coast, which is jolly nice. Okay. So let's get building some Ferrari, shall we? This is kind of like the poor man's Ferrari set in some respects because it's Lego City. But it was a scale that I quite liked. Gaz, what are you building today? You're kind of sticking with the car theme.
I am, yeah. But I've gone Batmobile, 89 Batmobile as well because I've had it in backlog for a while anyway. But it's the same. I've been watching Penguin, so more Batman mode, even though Batman's not in it at all so far.
Does it not even take like a brief appearance or anything like that?
Not so far, but there's little characters and stuff and events that happen from the film. It does start with the ending of the film as well, so it does
that's cool
from there. So yeah, it's really good.
There we go. Well, this is our first minifigure, folks. There's 5 in this set actually, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that's good. It's not bad for the price point as well, actually.
It's really good. Like I always felt that this was a really good one to get. Like day one, as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Well, that's the one I want to get." And I always had the feeling that we were going to be inundated, absolutely inundated with all the Speed Champion stuff. And of course, we have. So I do wonder if it's too much from Lego, but you know, they're all in on it. They really are. It's like it's the big thing. So if Lego didn't do it, someone else would have. Be interesting to see actually Mattel, the Mattel stuff. I mean, apparently they are going to Speed Champions. Can they do F1 as well? I don't know, but they can share. I mean, licenses can be shared, kind of thing these days, can't they? I don't know if they are going to go into the speed. Well, they're going to go Speed Champion style, but I don't know if they're going to what licenses they're going to get, like Mercedes or anything like that. And will they go on the F1 side of things? So that's going to be interesting to see that, guys, because I think Speed Champions has been, and quite rightfully so, it's brilliant. It really is. It's great stuff. But they've had no competition. No one's ever really given them any sort of real competition. And Mattel really only seem to be the only other company out there that can really do that. More so than, and what I mean by that is just backing of cash and things like that. Other companies do a great job, like Kadar, CADA. They do great cars. Never built one, but they do good stuff. And then the other day, I was, I don't know where I put it actually. Pikachu, where are you? I built that Mega Pikachu. So
yeah, yeah, that one. I forgot about that. I think I must have blocked it from my mind.
It's the eyes, guys. It's in the eyes. It's all in the eyes.
There's all those films about with haunted dolls and stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. That is the thing.
Oh.
Yeah. There is a story behind Pikachu, my version of Pikachu, anyway.
Yeah.
Also, as well, let me know what you guys and girls out there are building as well. We've got Kate out there saying, hi everyone, I hope I wasn't late. Gaz, good afternoon or night time. I'm building Hagrid's motorcycle. Very cool. Very cool. Kate out there is also saying, just completed the Twilight set. Yeah, BRICKEBRICKS is saying, yes, you like the Twilight set is gorgeous. It's definitely on my to get list. Very much so, because it is modular-esque, to be honest. Well, it's a building. It's made in a kind of modular kind of style, but obviously you can't put it side by side with the official modular buildings. I'm just building the colonial building front with Stone Street with redcoat soldiers marching down the road, passing by. Good stuff. He does like his colonial stuff. And don't forget, folks, if you do want to send me any pictures or anything like that for London Calling, I nearly said this week then, guys. Next week, then please do. The sooner you send them to me, the better. My email address is LondonBridgeBricks@gmail.com. Or, of course, you can simply DM me over on Instagram. But the quality is always much higher if you email it to me, so that's always good. KO says, I'm putting up a shelf inside my IKEA cupboard for all my modular buildings to store from my old home. Good stuff. Scotty's out there as well. And what's that? Sorry, it wasn't the poll. What will finish first? Greg building this or a Formula One race? It could have been, but it's already over and done with today. If I could have done it side by side, it would have been great. But yeah, old Chinese Grand Prix. I won't give out any. Actually, it's kind of all out there now, isn't it? Who won it and stuff like that. I mean, Ferrari had a terrible day. They got disqualified. So there's me thinking, I'd planned for a couple of weeks. This is what the day I was going to build this one on. And when Hamilton won the sprint, he won the sprint. I was like, this actually could be a good weekend for Ferrari. And then they ended up getting disqualified anyway. They raced the race, and it was something like 0.5 millimeter too short or something or other. Something about their car was 0.5 millimeter too short. And that was it. They disqualified them. You sort of think, that's tight margins for you guys, isn't it?
So what team does he play for then?
Hamilton, yeah. He plays. He kind of plays with them, I suppose. You could say he plays kind of fast cars for Ferrari these days.
Okay, Ferrari. Okay, because it used to be a blue one. I don't know team names at all. What was it before? It was. Oh
no, even I don't. I'm a very casual Formula One fan. Damon Hill was my era, and kind of when I got into it, then it was kind of Mansell coming to the end of his time. But I do like Ferrari. I don't know, any guys and girls out there watch the film Ford versus Ferrari? Really good movie. Really, really good movie. So I totally recommend that. And I do like the Ferraris kind of thing. They go on feeling rather than more than anything. which is kind of nice in this digital time that we all live in, really.
I think the closest I've been to F1, apart from going down to Bewley for the day, is was when my dad got mistaken for Nigel Mansell, which he was really chuffed about, and it was like, what? Can't see that, Dad. What are you talking about?
Has your dad got a moustache then? He's got like a massive moustache.
Well, yeah, he had a sort of ginger moustache, and he had like a hat. That was it for the resemblance. But someone was like, "Oh, is that Nigel Mansell?" And he was like, "No," but he was chuffed then. It's like, okay.
Oh, we should have signed it. I would have gone along with that one. I tell you. £10 signing. I wish. We got Kate saying, I love Pokemon. Coming out of Lego, I hope it's Pikachu, but I reckon it will be great. If they did Lego Pokemon Gym in different country, it'd be interesting to see what they do. Like I say, I'm not a massive Pokemon fan. I played the game. I thought it was a bit boring, to be honest. Conceptually, I think it was a great idea, but you know when it's just not your thing. But I do like the characters. It's kind of iconic. It's part of the pop culture, so that I do like. Also, hearing all the answers for the PMQ is very interesting to hear as well. It was, wasn't it, KO on Friday? Great PMQ as well. Cabbage Face Mercedes. Yeah, that's kind of like the bluish, or the black and bluish one. But yeah, like I say, it does change a lot. I made coincidence that wearing a red T-shirt. No, totally on brand with Ferrari. Albeit I'm not quite sure it's quite the Ferrari red. It's probably a bit brighter than the Ferrari red. I'm saying that though. I know a few friends of mine at work that have got Ferraris. Which makes it sound like I work in a billionaire's office or something like that, but I really don't. They're just car enthusiasts, and they got like, one's got a black Ferrari and the other one's got a yellow Ferrari, and it's just like, God, if I had a Ferrari, I'd have to have a red one. Sorry, it's got to be red. And we've got
it's like that with Lamborghini as well, isn't it? They do those you can get those in yellow sometimes, or
could see mine.
Orange as well. One of them. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Hey, Mary, good to see you. Anybody who's just tuned in, please do me a favor, give the stream a thumbs up. It just helps us with the algorithm, helps the channel grow a little bit, and the channel does, or has been organically growing like since day dot, to be honest. So I super appreciate that. And don't forget, folks, if you do want to join the membership or you want a super chat or anything like that, there's kind of different perks for different things. But really, at the end of the day, I'm just super happy to have you lovely lot here with us today. But yeah, I wouldn't say like I'm not F1 super enthusiastic, anything like that. I just kind of like it, to be honest. That's it. Guys, was you ever into any sort of motor racing sport at all? Was that ever a thing, or you just kind of like the movies? Because like you're building a car today that's kind of it's from the movies, which is kind of cool.
Oh yeah, I think I probably prefer ones that are in films more, just because that's probably what I'd watch more of versus other stuff. Although I did used to play, was it TOCA World Racing Cars? I think it was on PlayStation. Oh, TOCA. I think it's called TOCA.
TOCA. Okay, maybe it was TOCA. Yeah, I don't think so. I had Tonka cars when I was a kid.
Oh no. No,
anyone else out there have Tonka cars? I used to love them. I was a little baby or a toddler, probably about 3 or something like that, and you're just kind of moving around trucks that are absolutely ginormous in comparison to what you are. In fact, I think I even used to just sit in mine and just sort of wheel myself around. That's an unusual part. Don't get many of these parts, guys. You got a bar there on a 2x2 with negative studs and normal studs. Oh,
they use those in the Tudor corner for the red slopey roof. On the underside there, just to get it at the angle.
Okay, over there. No one can see behind me today. So, just in case anyone's wondering, I'm standing up today. So I thought the streams not going to be super long. This set's only 350 pieces. So I was like, it's taking like an hour and a half or something. Famous last words. But there we go. That's a print. That's a lovely print. There, it's got a Ferrari. In fact, I don't know if I showed you guys on the minifigure. You've got the Ferrari on the torso, which is always nice, and you've got the Ferrari logo on his helmet as well, which I think is really cool.
And that was a printed tile as well, was it?
Yeah, the Ferrari is a printed tile, and I think there's oh, there we go. We've got another one as well eventually, which will appear on the nose on the pecker of the Formula One car. Gaz would love to have a Ferrari on his pecker, wouldn't you, Gaz? But there we go. Look at that. What's that, Gaz?
Woodpecker, what?
A woodpecker, yeah, of course. I tell you what, because I back onto a forest here, folks. The woodpeckers are going like hammer and tongs at the moment out there. Well, in the mornings they are anyway. It's like waking up to drilling, country style. I don't live in the countryside, but yeah, that's kind of shaping up quite nicely. I like. Do you know what? I don't think there's been enough love for City and the Formula One cars. So I think I think a lot of the lanners have gone down the road of speed champions and stuff like that, which I guess is fine. But for your average Joe blogs, I sort of think City is kind of worth a look at as well. What do you reckon, Gaz?
It got lost in the hype of the speed champs, wasn't it? I think because they're generally a bit more higher end than City building wise. Yeah. So everyone's like, "Oh my god, that's amazing! Look how realistic it is." You can still have fun if it doesn't look realistic. What is this piece?
You need subframes for this. This is like proper car building. This is building like little subframes for the main thing.
What even is this piece? What is piece? And I have no idea. I haven't seen it before. And I have no idea what you.
All right, let's have a look. I must have built.
Yeah. So it's somewhere. I'll go towards the white. So it's just this sort of piece here, but it's kind of got almost like an anti stud type side there, almost, with like the technic hole that goes all the way through. Very weird. I haven't seen one on it before.
Yeah, good one to have. Yeah, in a kind of nondescript set as well.
Yeah,
because
weird.
The problem with a lot of the Batman builds that you get, I'm finding anyway, is that we always seem to get the Batman, obviously, but very seldomly do we get the Robins. A bit of a bizarre thing.
Especially is it the 60s? It was 66, that one, wasn't it?
Well, they totally should have had Robin with it. It was like, that was an and I was going to go out. I thought, blimey, get out there. As soon as I found out it didn't come with Robin, I was like, right, going to go out and buy a Robin. And I was just like, I don't know if I want to spend like 70, 80 pounds on a Robin because he only comes in one set, which I think was the classic Batmobile cave from the 60s.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. But then I think it might work out cheaper if you get, well, not cheaper, but if you got the actual Bat cave, so I don't think that's too bad on the aftermarket. Then you get all the classic baddies as well. See, I know you get like Riddler in it. There's Catwoman, Penguin, the old style Penguin, obviously Joker. Who else was in it? I'm sure there's another random in it. And then there's a polybag of Mr. Freeze as well from the 66 series, which is quite cool. Yeah. I want Alfred as well, obviously.
Alfred, Robin, Batman. It was more of a trio, really, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, more so. I'd say more in more recent iterations than the 66 one.
But Alfred still had a big part in that. And if you want to expand on it a little bit more, you could always say like Commissioner Gordon.
Oh yeah, and it was what was the guy name? Was it Chief O'Reilly or something?
Yeah.
his assistant, who is a bit of a bumbler. It's like, oh, brilliant.
Well, I think that's always a little bit of comedy in there as well, just to break things up a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. The Italian stallion on his pickup. Yeah, I think so too. I'm just throwing it out there, Martin. Gearbox pieces. I think that was KO actually. Bonnie Briggs is out there as well. Bonnie, good to see you here for the lurk. Interested to know your thoughts on the set. Yeah, so far I'm liking it. I think I don't. One of the reasons I'm building this, Bonnie, is because I don't think there's enough love out there for Lego City Formula One. I think it's all speed champions, which is fair enough. Lego put a lot into it. My only issue is the Formula One stuff is a year out of date now. All the colours are wrong. And secondly, with City, it's kind of a little bit more universal because they don't put because you haven't got bazillions of stickers to apply to it or anything like that. It's all kind of a bit more here and now because it won't date. What are you thinking, Gaz?
Not millions of stickers. What are you going to do? You have to buy another one.
I've pre-applied the stickers to this one already as well. These guys, do you think I'm going to miss out on that? There we go. All those. I will say this: that they were tough stickers. They're not tough stickers. They're all easy stickers. To film it is a different thing altogether. This one was particularly well. This one was difficult, guys. This one was a difficult one because
underside of the panel there.
There are to get. I mean, that's pretty good actually. Let me show you. There we go. There you are. I think that looks okay. And thank you as well, who that was that noticed that I'm wearing red today. That was kind of the idea. But the other ones that are quite tough are these ones, guys. Look, because they come on those.
I can't even see that. Oh, in those bits. Oh, yeah.
So let me show you one.
Some of those.
Let me show you one. So you got one like that. So that's a good one. That's a good one.
The only thing I'll say about that part as well, actually, is it's like, like the 45-degree slopes, and they've almost got that sort of texturing on it.
Yeah,
because they've got a slight sort of texturing on as well, and it's not quite. Stickers don't stick as well to those, I don't think, as they do to like normal tiles or normal bricks. It's really, really odd material because you had to use them for one of my mocks, and the actual slightly textured, it doesn't quite stick the same.
Yeah,
it's a bit annoying.
There's actually bricks out there as well, by the way. Bricks. It's bricks. If you want to tell us a little bit about you're more than welcome to. I'm all for getting to know people and stuff like that on the channel.
I think it was Mark built one of the Speed Champs ones, and I think he said there was about 30 odd stickers in it.
He did a really good job. Mark Minark, MNRK, over on Twitch, good friend of the channel, good friend. Oh, he's a good mate of me and Gaz. Actually, we're going on a bit of an adventure later on this week together, and he built the Ferrari Formula One Speed Champions that comes with an immeasurable amount of stickers, and he did a really, really good job of it. Like, I'd have been well proud of that. Carrie was a bit like, yeah, it's all right. No, it's all right. But I thought it was great. This is slightly off-putting. Slightly takes me. Is a 1x5.
Oh, I know. They always catch me out in on studio because it's quite small. I mean, you can zoom in on the actual elements bit. I always get them in the 6s, and it's like, why is there a stud missing? It's like, oh yeah, don't worry. Actually, I just picked up another car to build on Rebrickable this time. So,
have you? What car's that, guys?
I picked up a minifig scale version of the DeLorean because it's actually a nice build that I've had my eye on it for a while. But then someone actually had it built at Bricktastic, and it does look really good in person as well. So,
guys, send me a link to their Instagram if they've got one, because I'd be damn interested to see that myself. And do you know what? If we ever did a live stream of that, I got the perfect T-shirt for it, where the DeLorean crashes into the TARDIS.
Oh, okay.
It looks like it is quite a fun one. It's completely unofficial, but it looks great. This is making good use. Craigster taught me this way back in the day about offsetting stuff and things like that. But this one uses the kind of anti-stud underneath it.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like a pin, really, more than an anti-stud. And then it uses that piece there, that hole there, and there's just enough clutch power to kind of hold it in place there. I like that. That's good. What did I see just pop in down there? We've got Mayo out there all the way. How you doing, Mayo? Anyway, God, what time is it where you are? It must be well early wherever you are. Like, I'm thinking 3 o'clock in the morning, something like that, maybe even 4 if you're lucky. Of course, it's Monday out there now. Trevor's video saying, hey, everyone, listening whilst cooking. Hope everyone is having a lovely Sunday. Trevor, I need to know what you're cooking. You told us that bit of information. I want to know what you're cooking. I'm cooking as well, believe it or not. I'm not just cooking Lego, but I've got some slow chicken on the go. Lots of love out there from Trevor. I think Trevor's actually got a thing on at the moment with Soapbox Tastic. Do get yourselves over to Soapbox Tastic. Yeah, Trevor's in. Trevor's on. I voted on his one about 6 o'clock this morning. He was in pole position. To coin some phrase. Yep, there we go. Correct, Greg. 3 a.m. 7 minutes past. There we go. See.
Oh gosh.
What are you doing up, man? Oh, this is nice. Do you know, I've always collected the Speed Champions Ferraris, pretty much from the F40 when that came out. I didn't get, though, I think it came out like a year before it. This is going back to when Speed Champions was 6 stud wide. I didn't get the Formula 1 car from back then. I kind of wish I had. In case anyone's wondering why I'm sort of taking pictures or anything like that, I'll kind of chat about it. I'll probably do like a mini sort of review or something like that, or just mention a few bits that I liked and a few bits that I don't like about it. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. It's kind of nice. It's a nice way to spend the Sunday, to be honest. Got George Cunningham out there as well. George, good to see you. Hope you had a top weekend, my friend. I hope everybody's having a top weekend, to be honest. It's really, really nice to have you lot here. And like I say, just do me a little favor. Just give the stream a thumbs up. Hope you're enjoying the vibes. And Trevor's saying he's cooking some mince as having some tortilla boats with salad. Oh, Trevor, that sounds good. It really does. Sounds amazing.
Yeah, I haven't eaten that long ago. And that's made me hungry again.
I had an interesting meal last night, guys. Very interesting meal. It was my brother-in-law's birthday yesterday, so we went out for a meal all together, the family, and I had fish and chips. And you might be thinking, Greg, you're a Londoner. You guys always eat fish and chips down there. But this wasn't ordinary fish and chips, guys. This was Bombay meats fish and chips. So it's fish and chips with a massive Bombay mix, kind of mixed in with the batter, the chips, the spices, and it was bloody lovely. And do you know what I had with it as well? This is the best bit. I had poppadoms with it.
I thought you were going to say mushy peas then. I was like,
no, poppadoms. No, poppadoms and mushy peas. It totally goes. Ooh, this is an interesting printed piece. Never seen one of these before. It's on it's a 1x2 tile that's curved at each end. There you go, folks. Look at that.
Oh, print as well.
Yeah.
What is that print?
See, this is the thing, man. Like you got the Ferrari logo, you got the Ferrari name, and you got some printed stuff on there like that. This is a good set. This is a good set. It really is. I love City. I really do. And yeah, they have ups and downs through the year. I think all themes do as well. George is saying, yep, and whoop whoop. Yeah, I've got a free Lego again. I find it in the dumpster. Fair game. It's from 2013. What set was it, George? This is a nice build. I'm totally really enjoyed this. I'm enjoying this way more than I thought I was. This is just nice.
Did you mean to use a red tray though, with all those red parts again?
I didn't, but I've got to be honest. The contrast or the saturation must be a little bit higher on the camera because it doesn't look quite so bad on here.
No, it's not as bad as was it the phone box? Wasn't it? You did that.
Oh, the phone! I couldn't see them. There was a certain thing. I was just like, oh my god, I'm blinded here. But yeah, I have gone down the Ferrari red today. I really have. Nice of you lot out there to notice. Lego Creator 31139, the cozy house. Very good. They were brilliant back in those days. The 3-in-1s. I think the backs were always if they were doing a home or something like that, the backs were always slightly sealed. I say slightly sealed. They were sealed. It wasn't slightly. But no, very, very cool indeed. But yeah, and Brick Brooks is saying, yeah, she's liking the stickers as well. As am I. They're good stickers.
I
do like a nice sticker.
Did not know you could get a double-sided snot brick in Trans Clear. That's brilliant.
What?
Yeah,
I don't remember that. When is that?
That's quite useful.
Guys,
I don't know yet.
Where does it go?
I don't know yet.
I got a feeling that must be somewhere where we just don't know where it's going to.
Oh yeah, it just goes. I don't quite know why it goes there because it's buried right in the middle. They've done that with. There's one other thing as well. They've done. They put like a Technic brick, sort of. I don't know if you can see this bracket here. They put a Technic brick there with a hole in, and it's blocked up. Then, so it's like, why didn't you just use a normal brick? Surely that's slightly cheaper mold. I don't know.
No, Technic is cheaper than Lego.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I thought it was the other way around, but it's because it's using less plastic.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Where do you get?
So this is nice. Using a wheel arch piece, not as a wheel arch, but using it as a sort of an area to build out the cockpit or the driver's position.
Mm.
Cabbage is saying, yeah, nice Trevor's videos. I'm just cooking shepherd's pie. Oh, shepherd's pie, nice with lamb. That's what I love that. Very, very nice indeed. Mary says, I was awake for 25 hours yesterday. Yesterday? How did you get 25 hours out of 24? I've been awake for 39 of the last 57. Woke up 7 hours ago, got class in 12 hours. I go to sleep when my body tells me to. Oh, fair enough. You're young, Mayo. You should be able to do stuff like that. But do look after yourself, though, Mayo. Do look after yourself. Don't go too crazy. And how's your studying going as well, Mayo? I never did ask Mayo, actually. I'm interested. Mayo, when you was over in the UK a few weeks ago, did you? What was your favourite stadium that you came across as well? So you did a kind of bit of a mini tour, didn't you, Gaz?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I think you even went over to South Wales as well. Not South Wales, so mid/North Wales. Yeah.
I can't believe the amount of chit chat that's going on so much about Bricktastic already next year. I think next year is going to be bigger than ever before.
Yeah, there's no pressure, is it? So that's kind of what I'm sort of thinking now about what I want to do. Because
can't you keep the TARDIS going? Can that not go for another year? Because I really like that, guys.
It can. I mean, it will be a bit different. Yeah, no, it will be anyway because it's already changed a bit since then. But yeah, I think I don't want to sort of get. I just quite like doing stuff anyway, so keep my brain going.
I'm tonight. I'm going to try and start using Studio.
I want
to download that and crack it open because there's a lot of stuff. Like Bricklink at the moment, like they're showcasing. Like they even had a software guy on the other day, didn't they, on their channel?
Yeah.
Talking about it, and so I'm sort of thinking now it seems to be a kind of a good time to sort of get on and learn a bit about that.
Yeah, it is. I personally have found it very helpful just because of the way I do things.
But it's good though, isn't it, that Lego are putting money into that? Like they haven't killed it off or anything like that. It's becoming quite an important part of Bricklink itself.
I'm sure I heard as well that actually some people in Lego use it as well to design, to help them design stuff, some of the new sets or some of the builds. But I guess if you are in the office, in Lego Creative House, whatever I can't remember what it's called, or the campus, sorry, then you're not going to have all the bricks on your desk to be able to try something anyway. So you need something. So this is as good a tool as anything else. Yeah.
Really lovely shaping on this, guys. Really, really nice shaping. Let me show you this from above. Especially good use of the wheel arch to kind of give it that bulbous look around.
Oh yeah, that is quite cool actually.
That's really good, isn't it? Like someone said that's a speed. I'm putting together a speed champion at the moment. Like very quickly, you'd look at that and think, yeah, probably is. You know what I mean? You wouldn't think. there's a lot going into this, and you've got these 2 subframes as well. You've got this kind of 2x6 piece here, and at the end you've got the 2x4, and then you've got this extra subframe that's being put there. They've got that subframe there and that one there, and that's all connected via the clutch power with this piece here, this slope, and a bit of Technic in there as well. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, and it looks like the halo is made up of this, which well, let's fit it while we go here. We can see what we think about it. So it kind of goes. It's going to have to go like that, and then kind of over like that. So this is going to be a weird. Never installed anything like this for a Lego gas because it's quite under tension as well. So you've got the clips in there as well, like that.
Oh, okay.
And then that folds down like that. I think that's good. I think that's really, really good. I like it. Nice design, Lego. Nice going.
It's quite. That's actually. It's almost like that's almost like a entry level sort of speed champs, really.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's exactly what City is, really. This entry level speed champs. But in some respects, you can put in so many stickers on them bloody speed champions that it becomes a bit of like you build it and you're happy with it. And there's people out there still that do not put stickers on their speed champions. They just like them as they are.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, what was it? Mark was building today. Well, he was building one of those Mario Karts that's out there, and it had 4 stickers. So it had loads of prints, and then it just had 4 stickers for like I think it's like wheel prints or something. It's like, why have you not printed this on, on these parts? Because surely that's the most reusable sort of designs.
Well, here you go. Well, they're printed.
Oh, see, they're printed in.
See, crazy. I think how good would that look on some sort of Tron car, some vehicle for Tron? All of those.
All of those things they throw, those sort of discs, those round things. That's almost like one of those as well.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. I need to watch that movie, guys. We should do it like a movie night or something like that. Well, maybe Martin as well. Martin loves a movie.
I haven't seen the second Tron. I actually haven't seen the first one either, to be honest.
Have you not? Guys, I'm surprised.
No, I don't know what it's one of those ones. It was on, and it was like I saw a couple of bits, and I was like, oh, I don't really understand this, and then I just never went back to watch it. I hear the second one was quite good.
Well, here we go. So, bag 1's finished now, and we've got the Ferrari itself. Oh, come back to me. Here we are. So we've got the Ferrari, and that's lovely. Really nice shaping. And yeah, it's nowhere near the quality of a speed champ, but I like it anyway. I like the shape of it. And we got ourselves a terrific minifigure in the form of this guy. Very standard looking minifigure. But we get the Ferrari logo on the helmet, and we get the Ferrari logo on the torso as well. No prints on the legs. That's fair enough. This is City after all, and he is one of five figures that we get with the set. So
was that just all one bag then? That as well?
That was all one bag. That was one bag. And Lego could sell that as a set, couldn't they?
Yeah.
I'd be more inclined to buy these for £9, right? And buy all 20 of them, or 20 or so. That is the Speed Champions F1 sets. Then I would the Speed Champions, but I know we can't get them all in City because of the 18 plus thing. Some of them, yeah, because some of the cars associated with gambling, I think it is, or something or other.
Okay.
Yeah, they have to they get around it by making a couple of the sets 18 plus. I think Red Bull as well. It's like it's a sugary drink.
Oh yeah. People are funny about sugar.
Yeah, but that's all right. That's all right. Do you know what? For Lego City, this is as accurate as I want it to be, as it needs to be. In truth, I think it looks pretty good, so I'm happy with that. So let's leave him there, shall we? Let's put him somewhere there. It's kind of slightly out of my way, and somewhere where you guys and girls can still see it as well. What else we got going out there? We've got Simon out there saying, "Hey Trevor, hey Simon, good to see you as well." We got Cabbage Face saying they used to use different software. I had to use it working on a Lego game, but they've switched to Studio now. Oh, yeah, I remember you did something back in the day. I think it was a couple of years ago. I can't remember what it was now. Did that ever come to fruition? I knew he was working on something pretty cool, though. Or maybe it was through COVID. I can't remember. There's been a lot of chat in the news today about COVID. It must be coming up to an anniversary or something.
Yeah, it's 5 years, isn't it? This year?
Is it 5 years?
Yeah.
Jeez. Guys, 5 years.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
God, I was streaming before then, so it's like, I'm turning into a veteran. Says look great. I love the red colour. Yeah, Ferrari red, synonymous. Minifig Nick's out there as well. Minifig Nick, what do you reckon? Ferrari, we're all in with the reds. I feel like a Liverpool fan today. I look like one as well with this Adidas t-shirt on. Yeah, it's called Gloom Busters on Lego Kids website. I designed all the vehicles. Dude, that's really cool. Nice one. Like, that is really, really cool. Right. Oh, there is another Formula One car that you can get, actually. A new one. It's an orange one. There's a couple of others. I'm probably going to buy them, to be honest. I might do another build like this, especially on days when you've got Formula One racing. It's kind of a good excuse just to do it. Chill for a couple of hours. Hey, we got Hayley out there as well. Hayley, great to see you. Hope you had a lovely weekend. Right.
Nicole built that garage one, didn't she, as well? It all completely closes up or something.
Yeah, they look really nice as well. All right, where are we?
Get in there.
There we go. It's quite nice standing up. Everything's kind of like worktop height. We've got some nice pieces in this. Got these 8x8s, which are always quite useful for meals. Oh, guys, I got to sort out the Bricktastic. Talking of Bricktastic, I've got to sort out the vlog for it. I haven't had time. Honestly, folks, the last couple of weeks, I think it's going to be ready. Oh, hello. Like 2 months. I might go for that. 2 months ago, we did this and I mean, for that, I have not seen this in a Lego set for years.
What's that
this
one?
Piece. That.
Oh, wow.
I love this piece. It's one of my favourite pieces when I was a kid. It was like it was a rock. It was always rockets, you know.
Yeah, proper space one. That one.
Yeah. In the old grey as well. Not even the dark bluish grey, the old grey. So Bricks is out there as well. Good to see you, dude. And like I say, folks, do me a little favour. Please do give the stream a thumbs up. It's really great to have you here. And if you're wondering who this dude is over here, check him out. His name's Gaz, aka Minifig Ooh. And you'll find his details down in the description, of course. So yeah. Anyway, let me know what you boys and girls out there are doing today. Are you building stuff? Are you doing house stuff? Are you just kind of listening in on us while you're doing the housework or something like that? Let us know what you're up to.
I love housework Sundays.
I've done quite a bit of it myself. I think I've done loads. I've done loads of sorting as well.
I should have really good. Did some really good sorting the other week, actually. Was it last? I think it was the end of last week. I just managed to get loads put away. So I've got a lot more in all this stuff now, and it is actually in some sort of order as well, which I'm quite surprised at because it's me doing it. So,
but doesn't it make you feel a lot better when you've done it, like while you're doing it, kind of thing?
Yeah. I just can't remember where I've put anything even now.
Well, yeah, that is a thing.
Where are these going? GWPs you picked up at Plymouth Brickfest. Oh, nice. Actually, nice. Good place.
What GWP was it anyway? Because Lego have come out with some absolute stonkers at the moment. They really have.
I still want to get that Shackleton's boat one. Just because I'm quite liking the sets with like the historical figures in it.
Guys, honestly, I think you should do that as a thing. That should be your thing to do with Doctor Who. Like, that is, the two are perfectly tied together for that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I'd like to get the, in an ideal world, get the. I still want to get the Leonardo one because I think that looks really good. Anyway, and what's that other one? Oh yeah, that new you know, the STEM one, the Ideas STEM one.
Yeah.
With Isaac Newton and the radioactive person.
Well, do you know what, dude? That might be something worth getting. I don't know, just throwing it out there on maybe Wednesday, you know, within the old adventure. That could be, like, if you get assigned one of that. Like, I quite fancy the what Bricks was talking about earlier on, and doing the love. Yeah, I know. I put my teeth back in with the love art piece.
Oh yeah, that is a nice looking one.
It's really nice, guys. It's nice, really nice. These are cool. Anyway, I do like the helmets. The helmets are well cool. Remind me of like I don't know, BMXing or mountain biking. You know, like the guys that go like crazy down the mountains. The helmets are really similar to that. I got to say, guys, this does work really well for focusing.
Yeah, because I think it's got like the writing in the background. I think that was So he got a hearing aid on that guy.
Yes, he has. And I tell you where I recognize him from. I'm pretty sure he's the same figure from. I'm thinking way back when I built the. What was the hotel called? Something Corner. Begins with B.
A boutique hotel.
Boutique Hotel. That's it. Yeah. I think he was in that. Or if he wasn't in that, he was in the train station, the Lego City train station.
Oh, okay.
And I tell you what's nice about the torsos on these, because it does look a little plain. They got F1 on the back of them.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool.
It's kind of in quite a small font, but it is F1. Yeah, good fix. Really good fix. And I think we get two the same as well. Two more the same in another bag. All good stuff.
It's quite funny as well, because it does complement the Speed Champs in a way, because you can do bits of the track, because it's just Speed Champs obviously is just the car. Whereas you can kind of build like, I don't know, like a pit stop or whatever else with that, using that stuff, which is or city, not that stuff. Too many words. This all go together. Okay. It's Micro Command Center. Is that the new one?
Yes. Yeah, I got that. Why did I? Oh no, that's not a gift we purchased though. That's insider points.
Well, so, the people sell that the Ninjago micro builds as well, don't they? At some of the shows. Yeah, they're good. They're great. They're really good. They're nice one. Really nice ones to have. We've got Chef T out there as well. Chef T, great to see you, dude. Hope you had a top week. Hope your weekend is going splendidly, my friend. Minifig Nick says, yeah, he's building that gift we purchased. Picked up the Plymouth. There we go. Yep, the Micro Command Center, Cosmic Cardboard Adventures. Dude, I saw that today. What I've been sorting out down in the vaults today, the London Bridge Bricks vaults, and my wife is like, you've got a lot of Lego. And even I had to concede and say, yeah, do you know what? I think I've actually got too much Lego. I could stop building today, folks, or stop buying Lego today, and it would take me years to get through the backlog, like years. I could open up a small Lego store. I'm not joking when I say that. So I'll probably start studying some stuff off now, I think. But anyway, that aside, basically the boxes that I've got them in, I was just trying to make better use of the space that's in them. So you kind of put in a bigger set for the boxes and then try and work more smaller boxes around. So basically trying to use the volumes up. And it's pretty good. I've saved up quite a lot of space, actually. So it's nice. Blimey, early morning for you. Happy Monday for you, Mr. Larrikin. Shane, how you doing, my friend? We probably don't know. He probably can't even feel his legs. It's so early in the morning for him at the moment. He's to have his coffee and stuff. But dude, great to have you here. I know he's definitely an early riser. He really is. Finish these off then back to building habitats. Yeah, you do like your habitats, and like I always say, folks, send in your pictures. We saw some great ones this week on Friday from Minifig Nick. The habitats that he's building as well. Very in at the moment. Loving that. which one was it? It was the animals one this week, wasn't it? With like the skunk was in it, I think.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah.
Gaz, I'm a little bit concerned about the Lord of the Rings set that's meant to be coming out soon. It's meant to be coming out like middle of April. And why are we finding out things that are coming in 2026 when we don't even know what's coming in April yet?
Who knows? They're going to work in mysterious ways. I don't think they know how they work either. Especially, it's just weird though that how it was.
Well, semi-leaked. They leaked it themselves, didn't they?
They put the thing up on their page and then they've just got rid of it and they just denied all knowledge. It's like, but everybody knows now. It's like,
yeah, just own it. Just own it and deal with it.
Yeah, it's like you could just say, "Oops, it is coming soon." Even if they just put up something, say, "Coming soon." You know what they did with well, they've done it with Pokemon, haven't they? Well, you haven't seen anything they've done, just apart from that one bit that's Pikachu's tail. It's like coming 2026. It's like, well, they need to just put up. I don't know. We've got. I mean, no one knows what Gandalf looks like because he was in Rivendell. So you could just put Gandalf up and just say, "Oh, coming."
Like holding up like a little sign or something like that. Yeah, coming in April 15th. I mean, that's the thing. It's like it's 3 weeks away. It has to be released this week. That's going to be the thumbnail this week. That'll be when it is. But it's got to be this week.
It's just I know you don't have to go out and buy it all day one. You don't have to buy any Lego day one, but there are those who obviously do like to buy stuff day one because there's a gift with purchase.
Yeah.
Supposedly. So it'd be nice if they did get some kind of warning, how much they need to try and save to get this thing that's supposed to be coming out in April. And it's like, well,
I agree, mate. I totally agree with that. Just out of curiosity, the how can I put it? The theoretical gift with purchase that's doing the rounds at the moment with the new Lord of the Rings set that's coming out. What's your thoughts on that? Is that a good gift with purchase? Because they all seem to rocket those gift with purchases in price.
I think it's good for the figures. I think, but I don't know. I think they could have done a different idea. But
you think it's a bit weak?
Yeah, a bit. It's like the Fell Beast. Though it was a nice idea, I think maybe they're not getting necessarily. The designers aren't necessarily given the best budget to design something with. So it ends up looking a bit.
I didn't make the dragon that came out in the last one. That goes for loads of money. That does, and there's nothing special about that at all.
No, I think that's the trouble. I think they're not giving them necessarily the larger budget to do like a really nice gift with purchase, or that appeals to more, and then it just ends up looking, or just people aren't that fussed by it in the end, or maybe are a little bit disappointed in it.
Yeah, Paula's saying gift with purchase. He says looks good. We'll be crazy money in the aftermarket.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think that'll be that's more for the actual figures. I think.
Oh, I didn't realise that. So it's only in the extended version of the film. You don't even see it in the main movie.
Yeah. The trouble is because I've only ever. I think I watched the theatrical versions in the cinema, and then ever since then I've only ever watched the extended ones. So, no, that's not true. I have watched. I think I watched Fellowship of the Ring, the standard version, after only having seen the extended versions for ages, and I was really confused where all the scenes were. I was like, "Hang on, what's happened to this bit? Why has that bit not happened yet?" So, I'm really confused. But yeah, it's it's a bit more. But it's also from the third film, that bit, the alleged gift and purchase, but then the set that is maybe coming at some point is from the first film, so it's just a bit of a juxtaposition of two different films. So it's an interesting route they're going down. So. Also,
It certainly is, mate. We got Simon Moss out there as well. Hey, fellow Lego fans. Good to have you here, my friend. Simon says, I bought the Ringworth from last year's gift we purchased for £12. That's the only good thing about it, to be fair. Hey, we got one brick star out there as well. Good to see you, Chris. Hope you're having a hot weekend, my friend. Chris, are you streaming later with Fab? I can't remember her times because of their time change. It's kind of... Is that coming up today? Is she streaming today? Oh, I've missed out a bit.
Oh, yeah, that might be earlier again, actually, yeah.
Yeah. Because we got Good Morning Brick World isn't on anymore for a while anyway.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's off the air. Hive, I think Hive started a new job and he's kind of focusing on that at the moment. And
okay.
So they're taking a bit of time. Cause I only noticed that I missed because I was always like several weeks behind. London Calling's number count was always a few weeks behind, and then I was just like the other day I was like, oh, I'm the same. We're on the same number, and now I've surpassed Good Morning Brick World. London Calling has.
Oh wow!
So, but it will be back. We just have to wait and see, as and when the boys and girls are ready to do their thing. I can't wait to see it back. Look forward to it. We got Craigster out there as well saying, "Yup, good to see you, Craigster. How you doing, my friend? Hope all is good with you." Yeah, Polar Bricks is saying, "Same here, guys. Think about building more habitat mocks for CMFs. It's a good thing. It's a really nice way to get into doing mock building, from what I'm told, anyway." Guys, how's your build coming along? The old Batmobile?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just on bag 3. I think I'm on bag 3. So it's got a big,
Let's have a look.
colourful mass. It's good. It's good. There's just some really odd bricks used in that. There's like in here, there's a bracket that's used and it doesn't go anywhere. It's like not used for anything else. So I don't quite understand why why it's even there. Same as the Technic one, but other than that, it's really cool. But just. So why don't we just use a normal brick?
A couple of odd design choices, yeah?
Yeah, just odd bricks to use that you're never going to see. I don't think they don't seem to have a purpose, but they might do later on.
Maybe they had to change the design or something at the last minute and wonder, they didn't change that part of it.
Yeah,
intriguing. Cases, do you think that Lego will lose customers because their Lego sets going up in price? My thoughts, LBB and Gaz and everyone. I don't really. The prices have been going up for several years, and their financial results are better than ever. So it doesn't seem to be the case. But I think people are more thoughtful about what they're buying these days. I know I certainly am. I am in some respects. I'm spending more on Lego. In other respects, I'm not. But what I am doing, I'm being much more focused on what I'm buying, and I'm 100% selling off stuff that I kind of bought at one time, thought I'd do something with it, and haven't. So yeah, thank goodness for eBay and places like that. One Brick Stud says, I'm not sure how well the gift we purchased will do. The threshold is cheaper than Barrador. The minifigures do not look exclusive. I'm still, to be honest, right, I still, if I had the choice of all the Lord of the Rings sets, I think unquestionably, and I want to know what you boys and girls out there think about that, Rivendell is still the one to have. So, not to jump on the Lord of the Rings bandwagon, but I still would like that set just to build what a lot of people think is possibly the best Lego set ever.
Yeah, I think I find it hard to pick between that and the one that hasn't been released yet or announced. Just because I always, when I got the sets originally I did want bag end then.
Yeah.
Even though it was terrible, really, quite blocky in comparison to now. So it would be nice to get this one because of that. Just because I missed out. Same as like Eldorado Fortress, I missed out on the original, so I got this new version, which is really nice.
I saw something on Instagram. Someone said, someone I've never seen before, just came on and just said they were showing some leaked images, like the internal images of. And they were saying this set is terrible. It was English. He says it's not worth £200. I think it's going to be a nightmare. I do remember him saying. So you guys and girls out there might know who I'm talking about. He said, "Sorry about the audio, but I'm in my van," and he basically said, "I don't like it. It's not worth the money." But he didn't say why. I was like, "Can you go into depth a little bit? Can we know what you don't like about it?" Because I was looking at it, I was thinking, well, it kind of looks how I imagined it would look. So I kind of thought it was all right, but not everyone out there is happy about it. But I don't know, man. Let's just wait till we see some more images about it, shall we?
Yeah, I mean, it's the usual. We haven't seen any decent pictures, so it's hard to make your mind up really either way.
Yeah.
Unless you are just a completionist in general, I should say, then it's going to be a no-brainer, isn't it? But
yeah, I mean, I think it looks really good. From what I've seen, I think it looks all right. But I doubt I'll be buying it. Simply because I haven't bought the others. But that said, it's a kind of nice one that would go into kind of like a forest look. But God, it's going to be around for years yet, so I'm not going to worry too much about getting it day one. I don't think. Like, I'd rather get that. I mean, I don't know if that gift with purchase will be exclusive just to that set, or they could give you a gift with purchase if you, I don't know, buy just happen to buy a Lord of the Rings set that weekend. You know. Was it Rivendell they did those brickheads? They released the brickheads and then they released Rivendell. I think it's that one. They released it Rivendell like a month or so later, and the gift with purchase was you could get a brickhead. It's like, yeah.
Okay. So it's quite interesting.
What are they saying out there in the chat? Kay says, yeah, I've got a Rivendell set, but I haven't built it yet. Intrigued to know what people think about it. I think it's one of the best looking sets out there. Craig says, yeah, nothing wrong with buying a set you like the look of. Don't have to be a fan. Don't like the people who pretend to be a fan for the sake of content creation. Yeah, I will say there's a lot of bandwagon jumping. There really is. Like it definitely is a thing, that's for sure. Well, Liz is out there as well. Liz, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. It's a lovely surprise seeing everybody here, to be honest. It really is. Chris and, of course, Mayor as well. Crazy says, yeah, good weekend. Fabulous Kenya rally. We were talking about WRC earlier on at the top of the stream. Because I love rally driving. I really do. Like I said, I couldn't tell you what cars were in it. I think Peugeot were in it. Ford, obviously, and I used to love it back in the days when Colin McRae used to do it, and he had Subaru were part of the WRC. But yeah, it's there's all different types of racing, but WRC is quite kind of how can I put it? Probably more realistic driving, to be honest. Back end looks great from what we've seen, and all the little scenes are great for the fans. Don't get all the negativity around it. Yeah, same here. I don't get it as well. I don't get it. Like in the pictures, they're not even that great that I've seen, especially the internal shots. And I'm just like, you're looking at one kind of segment of it and judging it on there, and then just to turn around. Just to turn around and say, yeah, I don't like it. I don't think it's going to be. They were saying, I don't think it's going to be worth the money, and it's like, but you haven't seen it yet, and you're not saying why you don't like it. So I just thought, I don't know. I'm just like, wow, okay.
But you know why people do stuff like that though? It's because it's like if they do that, it's going to be people going to click the video to be outraged, leave a comment, and it's like it's all good for the old stats then anyway. Because
yeah, I guess so.
That's
but
what it is. It's they'll probably go out and buy 4. You know, all these people. Oh, it's the worst thing ever. Buy 4.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not worth the money. You don't get enough exclusive minifigures. There's not enough decent prints on them. There's only so many parts. And then the last thing they say is, yeah, I'm going to get it day one.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like, all right. Good on you.
Yeah.
But then the video will come out then. Why I bought this many of this set?
Yeah. Yeah. Why I caved in.
Yeah. Because they're content people.
Yeah.
That's not the word I'm looking for.
Creation.
Yeah. What did
Guys,
you
I'm
say in that voice there? What was that?
I don't know. I think I was in my inner Keir Starman. That was.
Keir Starman.
Content creation. with a hint of Dalek.
Sounds like really old. Something from the old Thunderbirds.
Yeah. This is quite an interesting build. This is quite kind of enjoying it.
Is that the pit stoppy bit?
Yeah, we've got this piece here that kind of goes. Built that, and it's just kind of nice and slidey on tiles.
Nice.
I do need to build that, or I need to buy it first. Actually, the Batmobile. I want to sell a few sets off, and 2 sets I particularly want to buy is the 1966 Batmobile.
Yeah.
And the Range Rover. Really want to get that set.
Do you think which Range Rover is that? The big Range Rover.
Big, massive green one. Yeah, there's a Technic one out as well, but it's the big green one.
That's the one with like the roof racky bit, isn't it? Is that the one?
That's it. Yeah. Very Technic piece going down the side of it. Yeah. Hey, TJ, good to see you, dude.
It's another TJ. Oh, what? It's confusing.
We know a couple of TJs now. We're lifting bricks as well. So do check out the survey, folks. 39 votes out there at the moment. Thank you so much for that. I'm just basically asking you, are you an F1 fan? I'm intrigued. Because there's so much hype out there about it, and I was thinking today, I was like, is there actually that many people out there that do like it? Like I like it, but I don't go crazy about it or anything like that.
I think it's an advert on the radio every day. So the most anticipated season of F1. It's like, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah,
and as soon as things like that get marketed, it kind of puts me off, because I'm like, well, it's clearly not, because I don't have. I would say I have zero interest in it, because that would be a lie. But I would say, there's a lot more things I'm more interested in than just that. We got 24 thumbs up at the moment, folks. If you just tuned in, do me a little favor, give the stream a thumbs up. We'll try and get to 25 today. Get to 30 even. That would be astronomically brilliant. That would. Oh, that's a nice big piece. Put that underneath. I'm enjoying it, so. And I like the fact that Lego have teamed up or collaborated with, got the license for even Formula One. I'd rather they have it than not, but I don't know. I think the litmus test this year, guys, will be when we don't get the CMF series and we get these funny little cars instead.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
oh, that's good. I almost forgot about that. Oh, good money saving.
Well, exactly. I quite like that when the Lego do bring out something. I'm like, geez, that's just saved me an arm and a leg.
It's nice that they are trying something new with that. I
can't knock them for that. I do not knock them for that.
I just wonder if it would be better if it was done as a separate thing and still have the CMF as a normal CMF as well. I don't know. But time will tell. I guess we'll see. Oh, that's a cool tune.
Oh, I like this song. I use this on the vlogs. I got to be honest, Larrikin, I completely agree with you. So 66 Batmobile is one of my favorite Lego vehicles. Yeah. And do you know what? I sent something to Gaz over the weekend on Instagram. Are you still on Instagram, Larrikin? If you are, message me. I've got something I want to send you. It's kind of an evolution of Batmobiles. Or better, even easier, just look at my stories. I think I've still got it on there. You'll pick up the reel from there. And I got to be honest, the second Batmobile, guys, looks amazing.
When we got the like the head, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got the head on the front and the wings on the back. I was like, she looks really, really good.
Yeah, because I was looking at the first one that appeared, and it's just a car. It's just like just a particular looking classic car at the time.
Yeah.
It's only then after that they kind of went a bit more.
Well, they probably just didn't think back then that, let's give them a really cool car as well, or something like that.
Yeah.
I do think Batman is a bloody good character, though. He really is. We're not going to get another Robert Pattinson one.
Well, they keep talking about that one. I know they're trying to. I think they're still trying to crack the story, I believe, at the moment. But
because is it going to be part of the DC thing?
That's the thing. It's kind of a bit up in the air in the sense that there'd be two Batman going on, because I think for the Gunverse, if you want to call it that, he wants to do the Brave and the Bold, which is an older Batman and a Robin. I can't remember which one it is.
Oh, I tell you what then. I tell you who's going to be gunning for that job. The actor that plays Reacher, because he come out recently and said, I'll play him. I'll play Batman free. He said he wouldn't even want to get paid for that. He said that's one of his parts. He's always want to play. It's a bit like the guy that played Aquaman. He's now going to be playing Lobo, isn't he?
Yeah. Jason Momoa.
Yeah, and because he said since day one that's the part he's always wanted to play. So I've just finished bag 3 now, folks. Or bag 2, I should say. I've got one more bag to go. So I built all that. It looks really good, doesn't it?
I don't know what that thing does. Is that maybe like a pump or something?
I'm not really sure, guys. Let's have a look at the front of the thing. No, it's got some arms that come off it. So I think what it does, it encapsulates the vehicle there. So if it goes on there, it's going to pull some arms around that go, bzzz, or if it was Star Trek, it would go like that. And that's just what I'm thinking. But anyway, I think it looks great. I'm really enjoying the build. I think City has been completely overshadowed by all the shenanigans of Speed Champions and everybody buying all the 20 sets for them and stuff like that. I bought one. I bought the Ferrari as well. Why did I buy the Ferrari? Because I like Ferrari. Why did I buy this? Because it's a good Lego City set. It really is. Anyway, so that's the awesome bags 1 and 2 that we've seen so far. I'll just take a picture of that actually while I'm here.
It's funny you mentioned Star Trek. Actually, we watched an episode of Next Generation yesterday.
Did you?
It was from the first series. It's called Conspiracy, and so you can tell that when it was made, it wasn't. They weren't expecting people to watch it back quite as much as people watch things back now. Because there's a bit where Riker has a fight with someone. So like you see it up close, he's pulling their faces, oh, this is terrible. He's gonna punch him. So he does like the pull back to punch, and then it cuts to a slightly longer shot. And it is very clearly not Will Riker. It's because you get a full-on view of this guy's face. It's just hilarious.
Oh, dude!
The stunt guy, and it's really funny.
I noticed that about Star Trek, the original series. When they start a fight scene, they'd get the stunt people in, and it's like you don't look nothing like the actors.
Yeah.
What's going on?
But it's like. There's no sort of attempt made to sort of disguise the face at all. It's like, it's like, hang on, who's that? It's quite funny. But it's, very funny. But it's one of those episodes as well. I think it's one of the only ones that's quite gory, I want to say, at one part.
Because series 1's not meant to be that great. The first couple of series of Star Trek, the Next Gen, were not that great, but I think a lot of people liked it because it was like, oh my god, it's Star Trek and everything looks great. But
it's all right. It's all right in the first series. I mean, they're still trying to find their feet and work out who the characters are. So, like, Picard's a lot more stern in the first series.
And Sasha's in it, isn't she? The security.
And then that's when she obviously isn't in it anymore.
Was she only in season 1?
Well, yes because and no.
She kind of comes back. Oh, they go into the Mirrorverse, don't they? And she comes back in that.
So yeah, it's a bit of a. I think it's series 3, I think it is. Something happens, and the Enterprise C comes through this time portal.
Yes, and they got the captain on it, the guy from Cheers. It's him, isn't it?
No, that's a different one. That's I think you're thinking of Frasier, aren't you? You're thinking of
Yeah, the Fraser actor.
Yeah, that's
the Enterprise of Tomorrow or something like that. I think it was called the episode.
But it's it's so they bring the Enterprise C comes back. It changes history because they died defending the Klingon.
It had a female captain, and
Yes.
they said you've got to go back and you've got to die because, and it was something to do with the Klingons, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's because I think they.
Oh, I got goosebumps thinking about it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how
yeah.
much I love Star Trek, folks.
It's a good
Honestly, I adore Star Trek.
one. But I don't know if Natasha's going to be in this. I suppose it's not actually. But yeah, so it's good though.
Shatner might even be coming back to Star Trek in some way, shape, or form.
Oh dear.
He's 94 now, guys. He's 94.
I mean, the thing is, he's been into space now. I mean, it's not going to be the same as it is sitting in front of a green screen. Is he being like, it's got gravity. It's not real.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Great captain, though. He was a very good captain.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we got Fab out there as well. Fab Blondies and Salexscape. Good to see you guys. How you doing? You having a good weekend? You having a nice Sunday? Great to have you here. Do us a little favour. Give the stream a thumbs up. I'm going to try and get to 30 now. We've got a few peeps out there popping in, which is really lovely. We're on 26. Come on, 4 more to go. You know you want to. Brick Larrikin, he says, the Reacher as Batman will be like when Nigel Mansell drove for McLaren. They'll need to build a wider car. Yeah, I love it. He would be a good Batman, though, wouldn't he? I mean, this might not be a great opinion what people think about this, but I actually thought Ben Affleck was an amazing Batman. Really liked him.
I didn't mind Christian Bale's Batman. I just don't know why. When he was Batman, he was talking like he had a sore throat. It's just like, oh, get him some strepsils or something. Come on, poor lad.
Yeah, he's still to this day. A lot of people say that's the best trio of films that's ever come out at cinema. Gazzy's less sure about that statement.
No,
a lot of people think it.
I like the first one. I like some of the second one.
Yeah.
The third one, I couldn't understand what Tom Hardy was saying at all. So,
Well, I think they've relaxed that a little bit over the years, haven't they? That's the last 2 figs. We've got 5 figs in this set, folks. That's good going for a 25 quid set. Very good. Yeah, I couldn't either. It was bothering me. I tell you what, right? These figures would be good to army up. I think they look pretty cool. An army of pit stoppers.
Oh wow, that sounds like a rock band as well. That does. The Pit Stoppers.
Yeah, the pit stoppers. When I raced RC cars in East London and South London, I used to race actually quite a lot in South London, but I lived in East London. But in East London, yeah, there was a pit stop models that I used to go to, and it was awesome, man. I loved it. It was like a toy shop for teenagers. All right, let's leave them there. What's crazy is the Dark Knight trilogy was epic, and you two need to get your hearing checked.
What?
No, I think he has. I think they've in years gone by. Now I can kind of get what he's saying. It's like, oh guys, guys, don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up. I think you should, yes. Something like that. It was just like, I love Tom Hardy as well.
Didn't quite know what was going on just then, so I just. Yeah, he's a nice. He seems like a nice guy, actually, Tom Hardy. It's quite good though. Lots of Brits in that film again.
The Craigster loves his Batman.
It wasn't the spider. It was that face hugger thing.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people building that now, aren't they? The alternative build for the 3-in-1 set.
It's gonna be like one of the best selling 3-in-1 sets, but no one's building the actual set.
I wonder what the designer thinks about it. They're probably mortified or something like that.
I think probably built
it's an iconic sci-fi creature. That's a bloody horrible creature. Let's face it. Horrible thing. Yeah, did the spider hand on the face help? He had that mask thing on. Oh yes, Craig. Imagine you say that though. That's kind of maybe Tom Hardy was kind of doing the dog from Churchill car insurance. Instead of saying, oh yes, Craigster, oh yes, it'd be like, oh yes, Craigster.
Oh, that's that film ruined now.
Oh my God, now I know where Tom Hardy got his ideas from. Because he had a bulldog as well, Tom Hardy. Guys, it all makes sense.
Has he still got the dog? He's still got the dog, isn't he?
Well, I mean, my bulldog lasted 11 years. Most of them only last about 7. The Batman Shadow Box is a great set. Yeah, that is a set that if they'd had a Bricktastic, I probably would have bought it. I could have got the London bus. They were selling there the London bus, and this is on like kind of a kind of official Lego store that was there. Like, it's not official Lego, but yeah, what was that store? Was that just a reseller, guys, or?
Oh, which one? Hang on, I'm thinking.
The big one. The one where I got the 47, I think it was, 16 by 16 plates from. Which people will find out more about when I bring out the vlog.
I don't know actually. I don't know if they've got an official Lego store there.
Yeah,
but I know he does sell in a lot of the shows. So.
You could be barking up the right tree there, Craigster. Oh yes. Gaz is going to be dreaming of the Churchill dog tonight.
Do every night anyway.
Oh, madness! I tell you. All right, this bag 3 is quite a bigger bag than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. No words. Okay.
Well, Gaz, what do you think of the choice of minifigures that you got with your set?
Yeah, it's just there's only a couple I could do with, I suppose, because it's from the first Batman film with Michael Keaton, isn't it? Because it's the same figures than you got for the Batwing as well. But I think the only difference is Joker had a hat, I think. I just don't know what I think about the hat, not the hat, the cowl. Sorry, for Batman.
Yeah.
Because you've got that really, really great one for the '89 Batman, but of course that's not going to fit in the car.
Yeah,
so,
that's the problem with that. Still my favourite minifigure though.
Oh yeah, that's a really good figure.
Take care, Fab. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Really appreciate it. Craigster, actually, I'm genuinely interested. What is your favourite Batmobile? Out of all the Batmobiles since day 0, me personally, the 1966 one's my favourite one. I just think it's got a really good character. But what is your favourite one? And everybody else who's out there as well. You got a favourite Batmobile? I mean, we've had plenty of them over the years.
I was actually quite surprised at how much I like the one in the Batman, actually, because it's just a souped up older car, isn't it? But I don't know, it's just something about it, especially when it's got like the blue flame and when it's got that car chase with the penguin as well. It's like, oh, that's actually quite good.
Oh yeah, that was beautifully filmed as well.
Oh yeah.
he's like, I got you. And then he's like, comes through it. But it's the music as well makes that, guys. Dum, 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 dum. It's just like, wow, man, this is well cool. I remember we was at the Reading Brick Festival, I think they call it, don't they? And I was messaging Craig because he hadn't seen the new Batman movie yet. And I was like, no spoilers, but this is an amazing film. You need to see it. And a few hours later, he messaged me back saying, yeah, it was really good. Right, I am missing a brick. Or am I not?
Is it red?
No, I'm not missing a brick, really. I just did it at random way. Just me.
This is looking very Batmobile-y.
Batmobile-y?
Yeah, that's a technical term, obviously. Oh my gosh, what nonsense.
Larrikin says the 89 Batmobile, hands down. Yeah, 89 Batmobile is beautiful. That's my favorite ever Lego set. That's just here. Should I get it while we're talking about Batman? Hey guys, what can possibly go wrong? First of all, let's hope that the my headphones kind of stretch this one. I put him down there. This is without shadow of a doubt my favorite ever Lego set of all time. It's getting a bit dusty there, guys, but it's just beautiful. It really is. And I could go over there so you can see it all, but this is it's just amazing. It really is. Look at that, guys. I think Martin Madlib, he hasn't got it yet. He's dying to get this, isn't he? And I got to be honest,
you still got to get it, yeah.
£300, I think this goes for. It's totally worth it. Like, it really is. And they changed it. They did update it. They sent out a load of 2x6s tiles for this part here because it's kind of like a different sort of finish. But what a vehicle though! What a vehicle, and the minifigures that came with it as well. It's just.
Did it come with?
It's amazing.
Was it Batman, Joker? And, is it Vicky Vale? Did it come with that one?
Yes, the Kim Basinger. Yeah. It's just the best thing I've ever built. Full stop. I never thought, being such a big Star Wars fan and stuff like that. To be fair, Star Wars is quite down the pecking order.
Hey.
Anyway, let's put that over there. Unbelievable. Nothing fell off. Unbelievable. Love it. Built like a tank, that thing is, I tell you. Crazy says $9.89 for me when it comes on screen, but I also really like the games version of Arkham Knight. Ooh, nice. That is a good chat. But yeah, $9.89. I mean, build wise, yeah, it's the best thing I've ever built. But I just like the something about the '66 Batmobile. Just always makes me smile. Harps back to when I was a kid. Simon Moss says I've still to build my '89 Batmobile after buying it day one. I got the gift with purchase version. Yeah, I get. Yeah, to this day to get the gift with that went day one, didn't it?
Yeah. Crazy.
That's one purchase I'm never going to forget for so many reasons. Yeah, if you know, you know. But something quite significant happened at London Bridge on that day, and I was kind of caught up in it. Anyway, when it kind of involved me kind of getting around and getting out of a certain situation, carrying his Batmobile, it's unreal. But yeah, Simon, if you was ever thinking of selling that, I know someone who does want to buy one.
Has anyone actually built that version, also the gift with purchase one, and the recent version? I'm just wondering how similar the builds are.
Yeah, I don't know. I sold my one. I sold it. I mean, God, I mean, you know how old it is, but I sold it like I bought it day one so I could sell the gift with purchase. And so I kind of wish I didn't sell it what I did, and it kind of reduced the price of the Batmobile significantly. Like, it was a significant amount. I think it was something like, I mean, bearing in mind this was years ago, I think it was something like 100. I think it was something like over 100 for 170. I think it was, which sounds like a ridiculous amount to spend for it, but that's how much I got for it. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the Batmobile was only like £220. So
it wasn't crazy expensive.
Yeah, I just remember thinking, my God, this is paid for itself. That's amazing. So yeah, for several levels, several reasons, is why the Batmobile is my best build of all time from Lego. We've got Dominic out there as well. Dominic Z from Germany, I'm guessing. London, do you know that Jada also made a 1/24 scale die-cast version of the Adam West Batmobile? I did not know that. Blimey. Let's have a look at that. 1/24 is really big. Well, I say big. It's probably about the same size, actually. It's probably about that big. Let's have a look at that. Jada, Adam West. I mean, die-cast. Oh yeah, that's quite new, I think, as well. Oh, it does look nice though. Classic TV series Batmobile with die-cast figures as well. Do you know what? That's £67. That is
Die-cast figures.
Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, the really weird thing is though, Batman looks silver. Instead of using grey, they've used silver on him. It does look good though. Like it genuinely looks a bit like Adam West as well. Ooh. I might add that to a certain list, I think. Nice one. Thanks for that, Dominic. Appreciate that. Very good.
Certain list.
Very good indeed. I like that. Simon says, yeah, I remember you talking about that before. Craig is saying, yeah, the Telltale Batmobile was really nice. I would like to do that in a new Batman as an adjacent to the Dodge Charger style. Very cool. Not the bigger 69 Batmobile yet on the list though. Yeah, same here. It's totally on my wanted list. It really is. And in fact, I'm even personally quite surprised I haven't bought it yet.
Just waiting for that sale.
Yeah, double VIP points. It's going to be that sort of thing, you know.
We had any of those recently? I can't remember the last time we actually had one of those.
No, we have actually. Yeah, we have. It's just I've just ended up getting something else that was kind of more pertinent to what I kind of fancied getting, because it's not going anywhere yet. But I know everybody who has built it really like it. Yeah, and Simon must be saying the same thing. He needs to get it too. Okay,
cool. That's done. Ooh, that's quite good.
Done it. Let's have a look. Show us around it, guys, and show us the figures as well.
Yeah, it's quite hard. I don't know. It's not really picking up very well because it's dark and this room's a bit dark.
Dark.
Yeah, it's like black holes and not being able to see them in space, isn't it? Yeah, you can see it's got all the details in it. So yeah, really nice build. It's really solid actually. You've got the play feature, the flame spinning as you do. Yeah, no, it's really nice, nice and solid. I think it's pretty much. I haven't got it, but I think it's more or less exactly the same build as in the Shadow box. And we've got these two figures. So we've got Robin and the Riddler, obviously.
The Robin?
Yeah, that's right, isn't it? No, it's a nice figure for the Joker, actually. It's a really nice printing on that. And they've actually done a good job as well of the orange being being orange and it coming through on the purple. So usually they're quite good at, or not so good at, with the colour, with the bleeding of the colour. But yeah, that's actually all right. It's quite a nice crisp print on both. Does it
look like Jack Nicholson? That one?
I think it does a bit. It's in there with Jack Nicholson. It's like the mouth usually gives it away that it's him.
Yeah.
Actually, I saw there's a film out at the moment and it's got his son in it. and there's a picture of his son smiling, and when he's smiling, it's like, yeah, you are definitely Jack Nicholson's kid, because it just looks.
Oh, he's got that bone structure, is he?
Just that, because he's got a very I think he's got quite a distinctive smile, Jack Nicholson, in it, and slightly the eye shape as well. So it's like, oh yeah, that's definitely you.
The apple didn't fall far from the tree there, then, hey?
No.
Was there much technique on that set? Like, if you turn it upside down, can you see much technique on the go there?
There's not really on the bottom. There's some bits inside, but that's just really just to hold some of it all together and just to get the mechanism for this bit to work. There's not huge amounts of technique. There's lots of well, not lots of. There's like snot work and bracket work, mostly, I'd say. But yeah, it's a nice build. It's a nice solid build. I just wonder which one they're going to do next, because obviously we've got this, the animated series 66 one. It'd be quite good if they did come out with the. It's not everyone's favourite necessarily, but the Batman Forever one, because I don't know, there's something about that I quite like the shape of as well. So.
Yeah, nice. I'm just looking at that Telltale one, Batmobile that Craigster mentions in the chat.
Oh yeah.
I just gave me a quick Google, and yeah, it's beautiful car. It kind of reminds me of, like, is it a K8 Audi? Looks a bit like that.
I thought you said a KA then. I was like, what?
No.
Getting really confused.
Oh, I remember the K. But my mum had a K8, and I almost bought one. There was like the year 2000. Ford brought out a load of yellow cars, and they were all like special editions of their models. And I think I'm pretty even sure that the original Puma was done as well, in bright yellow. And I was thinking, I could get the K8. I was going to get it for my wife, and it never happened. But they were good versions of those cars, though. Yeah, it looks lovely, Craig. It's kind of like muscle car meets super sport car, which is kind of what you want from Batman. You want the car to be distinctive, because it is kind of like a part of him as well. But it looks great, though. Oh, these are good parts. Look at these guys.
Oh wow, those things. The old vines, isn't it?
Yeah. These are good for, like. Oh, you get a spare one in this as well. Says Andy. Andy Pandy. I think we'll be on for a 6 o'clock finish tonight, guys. Is that good for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm really enjoying this. This has been a really nice little construction. This one. Did you get your Batmobile in like a sale or something like that, guys? Because I've seen them go down to like half price, those ones before.
I actually got this one. This was 16. I think I got this one for.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
So that was there's actually Tech found that one or at Sainsbury's. I think it was on offer. So yeah, I got that.
To this day, this is one of the best Batmobiles I've ever built in like a small version of it. I built that with Craig. We built that with Craig on our stream.
Last version, isn't it?
It's not the very last version. It's the one before that. The new one's smaller. The new one's smaller, but he's meant to be a good build, but he's grossly overpriced. Oh yeah,
the new one's just shocking, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically this was cheap. This was so cheap. This was underpriced, and the new one, someone somewhere made a mistake, I guess.
It's got 3 figures, the new one, isn't it? Something.
Yeah, Mr. Freeze. Is it in the Mr. Freeze? Yeah.
But then the other one, when that one came out last time, it was Scarecrow and Batman, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, the Scarecrow figure was pretty good. But that was good. That was a great build. I think me and Craig built that together, and it was like we're building it, and we're like, this is like totally worth it.
Oh yeah, really nice build.
Oh, look at that! The new Tumbler is £30 in B&M. I don't have a B&M near me. I need Tech. Can you buy them online? Is it a B&M? Can you get them online? No, or is it just in store?
I think generally B&M's in store. Their website's a bit janky. That's why I always go for our Doctor Who dollies.
Doctor Who dollies. Good to see you out there, Tech. Anyway,
The
I reckon about £300 for the 89 Batmobile.
oh, that's good. That's not too bad.
I think that was one of the last places I went to, but I didn't actually see it for sale anywhere at Bricktastic.
I did see one somewhere recently. It was probably at a brick festival, so that was probably a bit overpriced. Some of the stores are. The you've seen that Enterprise as well, haven't you? That new one that's was it the crowdfunding one?
Yeah, Tommy Toys.
Yeah, that was. It looks great, but that price is like.
I was totally down for it until I saw £600. I was like, bloody hell.
Yeah, it's like, that's not happening.
I would love to have it. That's my favorite. That's my favorite spaceship. Full stop. The refit. But do you know what? There's something about I don't like the stand, guys. I don't like the way the Enterprise points downwards slightly.
Oh yeah, it's they used to do that even on the is it the Ertl? Is that what you say? The model kits they used to do. They always used to do that because it's just obviously it's a shape that's not necessarily designed for gravity, and I think when they shoot it, generally it's always been upside down as well.
Oh, right. Yeah,
I think it was.
I see these very often. White pins.
You say that. funny you should say that. They had loads of this as well.
All right.
Maybe it's something with that.
A vehicle thing, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what was that one? What was that piece? No, I got 2 of spare, and I'm really chuffed. I got 2 spare. I got it with the Horizon one the other day. Oh yeah, that one. Oh.
What's that?
This one. That new. Oh, there it is. There. Yeah, go that side. Hang on, turn that way.
Oh
that
yeah.
Third with a clip on the bottom. Oh, so that's such a useful piece. I've got 2. So I'm well chuffed in that. There was 2 spare with the Horizon set. One in gold and one in blue. Not blue, black. Sorry. So that was quite good.
Dominic saying, do I know that Jedi Toys also made the Disney Cars characters? Yeah, Disney Cars weren't really my thing. I like Disney, and I only really know Disney Cars through Tech, funny enough. And buying them for my nieces and nephews when they were kids. Oh, okay, this is cool. So that goes on there like that. Yeah, so there we go. So here's one of the arms fitted now. I think there might be a little bit more to it. Yeah, there's a tech. There we go. There's a Technic piece for it as well. Using another one of those white pins. So let's pop that in there, and then we can see the full skaboodle of what it actually does, what each one does. Yeah, baby. Okay. Okay. So there is a reason for those pins being there after all. Yeah, my only thing is with Lego getting all these IPs is that do they actually have the designers for it? Like, I don't know. It just seems a bit of an odd. It just seems to be a thing. Oh yeah, look guys.
Oh, okay.
We have mechanisms.
And then I guess the other one would work in sync with that as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And by the way, that little rocket piece that we like, that's used as a handle.
Oh, the mighty pieces are falling.
Yeah. Hey, we've got Read Comics out there as well. Saying, I just popped in late to the build. Hope you guys are enjoying Sunday. I'm having a great Sunday, mate. This is a really, really good little set. I haven't seen any reviews on it or anything like that, so I don't know what people are saying about it. I think they're pretty positive. I think they have to be positive because I'm totally enjoying this. And like I say, I'm not the biggest F1 fan in the world, but even the car looks really good to me. Yeah, if I show you up to on this one.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
It looks phenomenal. It really does. And I'm gonna put it on big screen as well, so you boys and girls can see it. Here you go. Like that. I mean, how cool does that look? I love it.
It's that nice. Use of the Posium's quite nice as well. I think of the word. I wasn't really said matte then. I don't know why. Oh, just realised something I forgot to do.
Well, these, by the way, this section here, so is made up from that piece, which is there, and they swivel on that part there. There you go.
Okay, so yes, it's a bit more controlled, I suppose.
Yeah, well then it's kind of like, it's not hinged or anything like that. It kind of sits on it and allows it to rotate. The playlist has gone quite nicely with this today's, guys. I've enjoyed it. It's been a nice vibe. Hope you guys out there, I hope the music's not being too loud for you.
It's not the last Sunday of the month, is it?
No, still got next week. It feels like it's been a long month, this one. What's happening? I mean, we get April out of the way, guys, and then we're looking at May for all the Star Wars shenanigans that are going to be happening. Slow on. And
it's a nasty cough you got there.
And then before we know it, yeah, it's like it's having a little bit of Django in my throat. It is, you know what I mean? And then it's Chicago in June. And before we know it, we'll be saying, my God, we're halfway through the year. Guys, what is happening, hey?
Oh, someone was talking about Christmas in work the other day, so you know.
No way. Dear God.
Ah. Oh.
Rita's the value on the F1 set looks good, unlike the Hobbiton set, which I was looking forward to until the price. Interesting. What don't you like about the price for it then? Because it comes with quite a big piece count, isn't it? Read comics. Tell us what you think about it. Because I saw someone the other day just blatantly just say on Instagram they don't like it. They don't think it's worth the money. And that was it. That's all they said. They were outraged, but didn't really say why they didn't like it. So guys, just so everybody knows, you're taking a little break this week from streaming on Wednesday, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got to work out a few bits and bobs anyway behind the scenes as well. So, and also I need to do some more. Still need to finish this room. I'm just taking my time.
Guys,
but I have actually moved the. You can't see because it's outside now. I've got a really weird reflection in the wardrobe door. It's funny.
Yeah, well, I can see what's on your screen.
Yeah,
but without being able to really see what's on your screen.
I can see another one of me. Look, hello. You can see me waving. Weird. But yeah, and I've actually put the legs on, so that is the unit that you used to be able to see there is actually now the right height.
Yeah.
As well, so.
I feel like over Christmas when you was moving all that stuff on the streams and stuff, I kind of feel like I've been a part of this process, guys.
Yeah, I've actually sorting out some of the stuff has helped a lot actually as well, because that's cleared a lot of room.
Yeah,
and I have some.
It's just took. I know one day it's going to come, and I'll just be like, I'm going to get rid of all my boxes now. I shot a video on it last year about getting rid of a load of boxes. I've got a lot of videos I've shot. I just haven't done anything with. I might just throw it together and just give it out to the members. I think I'll just do that. At least I would have done something with it. Kate's asking a question. She says, everyone and London Bridge Bricks and guys, do you enjoy doing big sets than doing a little set there? Because I do. Yeah. Sometimes if I do a really big, like insanely massive set, I do like to follow up with a couple of small ones. Depends if I'm live streaming as well. Like live streaming and building, it's borders on exhaustion. A really big build. Like I've been this year with Gaz as well. I've been doing like 12-hour streams. So, and it's been great because you just get them done and dusted. But you do feel it. Like the next day you do.
Uh,
Oh, that's nice. This is a nice. Oh, it would be nice if I put it around the right way. That is, of course. So this is a nice touch. You got four spare wheels in the set. Let me just pop this over here, and then so you get four of these spare tires, I should say. I think I said seats. And you get 4 spare. Shame they could have put the print on there. If I was doing a review, I'd put negative on that, because that's the hubcaps you get there, and they look really nice, almost spectacular, very Tron-like. And then with these 4 here, they've given you an area here. Nice that you can pick this up quite nicely too. But let's just make it bigger, so you guys, for illustration purposes. And then that just goes on there like that.
Oh, it's just like space savers, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can have an alloy in your normal wheel, and then space savers just any old gump. It's like...
You're right, actually, with a super skinny tire.
Yeah.
I was quite shocked. My new car, well, I say it was new, I bought it 2 years ago, actually came with a proper tire. Whoever had it before me decided that they wanted to have a proper tire in it, which is kind of cool. Right, where did I put that? I've got just 3 tiles left to put on it now. So I'm guessing that probably goes there, like so. And then this 1x4 tile goes on here, like so. Oh, I've got this lovely, satisfying 2x6 on there as well. So guys, do you and there we go. Do you like doing like a big set and then a smaller set?
I don't know. It depends on the set, really. I think.
Yeah.
Because there's been some smaller builds that have been just as good. Like, actually, to be fair, the Fortnite bus actually is quite a nice build. I thought it was quite a nice build, and that's not huge. I think the biggest one, or the longest one I've done, was the Ghostbusters Firehouse, because I actually did that over 2 days, which I've never done for a Lego set before, because it's pretty big and detailed. But yeah, no, I don't mind. It just does depend on the set, really. Sometimes you just want to smash it out all in one. Other times you're just small. So yeah, I'm
Very
easy going.
Yeah, you are pretty easy going, guys. That's
Yeah.
why I love having you on there and stream with you, mate. It's always good energy, good chemistry. Reed Comics says Hobby Tom only in 2017 pieces. 217 pieces for $270. Seems high to me. The figures are good, but it does not hold a candle to the previous 2 LTL sets pound for pound. I felt that personally when it came to looking at the Marvel X Mansion. I just didn't think it was anything as good as the previous buildings that we had, like the Bugle, the Sanctum Sanctorum, and all that lot. It's just not as good. Simon says, Read Comics, it's like a lot of Lego sets. You pay the money or not. This is true. Salixcope saying, I don't see Hobbiton on the Lego website yet. You missed it. If you blinked, you missed it. Yeah, why we're not? I mean, we have. It's got to be this week. We must hear about it this week. Yeah, it's not
a bit close now, unless something's happened and it has been delayed.
Yeah, but maybe, but they got to own it and just say it, come out of it. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows? Big sets. You can break up the streams into parts of one and etc. To be good to build with you both a big set and several streams. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do build them while we're building certain sets. A lot of people in the chat are building the same set at the same time. Reed Comics is Hobbiton slated for 2nd of April release. Yeah, I think there's going to be a signing on the 5th, which is a Saturday, as far as I remember. Oh, Minark's out there, guys. He's saying he's been a member for 38 months. Look at that. 38 months. Oh my God, time flies. I know what you mean, mate. To this day, I remember still having the conversation with Tech at like 6 o'clock in the morning, walking over London Bridge. But anyway, Minark, I think, like Friday, I think he likes a bit of He-Man. I think he's the type. So, for you, Minark, this is for you.
By the power of Grayskull!
Wow, there we go. So thank you, Minark. Just a little thank you for you there. And thank you to everybody else who's actually tuned in today as well. I just want to say to you guys and girls out there, this is a really, really good set. So do check it out, folks. It's called the F1 Pit Stop and Crew. I'll put it down here, actually. There we go. This is the box for it. There we are. I've got the angles all wrong. But anyway, F1 Pit Stop and Pit Crew with Ferrari car. I mean, if that's not a boring name, I don't know. Well, I say boring. It's definitely too long. You get it. What do you get in the set? You get a great car. I think this is brilliant. I really, really like it. I think it's top notch. We get the Ferrari there. That's printed. Loving that. We get the Ferrari there. That's printed. And we get the little Ferrari on his torso, and we get the logo on the helmet as well. It's nice. Really cool set. Really like the way that they've done this part as well. Halo looks excellent. We get these 4 figures as well, which I think look really good. Done up as an army. Who knows? All with different heads, which is kind of nice. And then we get the main build itself, guys. Guys, were you going to say something then?
No, I was just wondering about just checking if they're all the same. It's like, yeah, okay. It's all exactly the same, isn't it? Just different heads. Yeah, different heads. That's instruction thing again.
Which is pretty cool. And they've all got the F1 logo printed on the back of their torsos as well. And then the main construction is this. They kind of just grab it in there like that. So it comes in for the pit stop. Boom, 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 like this. Why not smash into the tyres? And then that's it. It's encapsulated. And then you just pick it up and take it away somewhere. Job done. Easy as that. But look at the detail in it, guys. Look at the detail in there. It's kind of...
it is really good. Especially for... is that the same for this... you haven't got one built, have you? Speed Champs one. I just wonder if that would fit in there as well.
No, do you know what? I should have... I've got a load of Speed Champions down here.
Yeah, if you can get like an 8 wide in there as well, that'll fit in there as well, and you can just kind of.
How about this one then? This is 8 wide, but it's not a Speed Champion. I've got Speed Champions down here, but seeing as we've been talking a lot about Batman, why don't we try this one? Hey.
Okay, yeah.
See if that goes in there. I tell you what, the colours work perfect with it. They really do. So let's try it.
The Ferrari.
Oh, there we go. Oh, get it on there. Oh, well, these can come off. These are like kind of air guns. The air guns they use in Formula 1 to get the wheel nuts off.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right, okay, there we go. And yeah, goes. Oh, the tyres are off. Take the tyres off, but it can be done. I'm sure if they kind of faced outwards a little bit.
You could mod it slightly, can't you? It's not.
Close it. Oh, it's kind of extra long, but
yeah, they always are. The Batmobiles are always a lot longer.
All right, we're trying a proper Speed Champion as well, guys. While we're here, while we're doing it under laboratory conditions, but look at the colorations. It works perfectly well.
Yeah, that goes really well. Especially the red stripe actually goes really well with that Batmobile.
It's really, really good. Oh, guys, we're onto something here. Look, how good does that look? Anyway, we won't get the tyres won't fit. Anyway, what Speed Champion would you like there to be on there?
Actually, if you got the Aston Martin, that's pretty quite a decent shape. It's not too long. I don't know.
I haven't got the Aston Martin on here. But I've got this one, guys. I'll get that one there. There we go. That one doesn't come out very often now, guys. Let's get that in there. Gold.
I think you jammed it in there now.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay. It's the light. There we go. We got that done. There we go. This is the Countach. One of the best ever Speed Champions. Look at that. Beautiful car.
Yeah.
Sorry, Craigster. It's still there.
Which lights is it?
There we go. Let's get it in there. Oh, that goes in easy. That does.
Oh, there you go.
And it closes up. Fine.
So yeah, the F1 Speed Champs might actually fit in there, no problem.
Yeah. It's good. I have got a Formula 3 one. The Jaguar one, I think it is.
Formula 3? I didn't think there's a Formula 3. Oh.
No, I don't know. Formula 2, I don't know. Whatever is before Formula 1. the electric ones. You know, the electric ones.
Formula 0? I don't know.
Hey, it's Formula something. But yeah, it's kind of lesser known. But there we go. Yeah, there we go. So that's the main construction part of it as well. Let me leave you with this look tonight, folks. Look at this. Look, you got the 1966 Batmobile and the Ferrari. Look at that. It looks lovely. It's really nice. It's a beautiful setting. It really, really is. And also as well, guys, what can I say? It's been a beautiful stream. It really has. I've really enjoyed tonight. It's been really nice. Doing a couple of hours. It's so nice, so easy.
Yeah. Before the clocks change next weekend, isn't it? So.
Oh, is it next weekend? So, God,
yeah.
we lose an hour next week.
Yeah.
That's
it means Mother's Day is that little bit shorter as well.
Oh yeah. I'm going to Essex next weekend. I'm going to be on a mission on Saturday. But yeah, I'm taking my mum out for a curry next weekend. So Saturday night I'll be out for another curry. A Ruby Murray, lovely stuff. How about you? You got any plans for Mother's Day, guys? You going to be?
I don't know. She should be back. She should be around next weekend. So yeah, we could probably get and see it.
Yeah, no, we should do it.
My sister gets there first.
Exactly. We're very lucky that we can. Anyway, I just want to say as well. So, guys, lovely to see you here tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in as well. If you want to know a little bit more about Gaz, then please do check out his details. You find them down in the description below. 51 votes tonight, folks. Thank you so much for a Sunday. This is very, very cool. Just asking, are you an F1 fan? I reckon by probably about 1, maybe 2 votes. Yes, came in on top. And thank you, everybody, as well, for doing the old thumbs up. I super appreciate that. We hit 30. That's so good on a Sunday. I really enjoyed streaming this time of day. So it was really just a nice time of day to be doing stuff. So you're going to see me back on Friday for London Calling 269. If anybody's got any pictures out there or anything like that they want to send me, obviously Lego-related ones, you can send them to me at londonbridgebricks@gmail.com. And like always, we'll feature them on Friday. Otherwise, you can simply DM me over on Instagram. And if you want to know a little bit more about Gaz, you can check him out over on Instagram as well. So anyway, on that note, Gaz, great to see you, my friend. Don't forget, Gaz isn't going to be streaming on Wednesday this week. He's going to be on a little adventure with 1 or 2 peeps. But I do want to say I thank you for everybody for tuning in tonight. We had Andrew was out there. We had Saletscape was out there as well. Minark was out there. He's been a member for 36 months. The Bricklayer Kid as well. Great to see you, mate. Simon Moss was out there. Craigster was out there too. We haven't had Simon was out there. Tech, he was in the chat a little bit earlier on as well. Baboo was even around. And so was Fab Blondies and King Oldenoff, to name but a few. So just remember this, folks. If you take one thing away from this stream, just remember this, that Lego, it is a wonderful thing. It really is. And each and every one of you out there are too. Take care. Have a wonderful working week, folks. And I'll see you very, very soon. Good night.